Hello everyone, this is Cara Michele Nether. I am the owner of Women in Wellness. I'm a licensed acupuncturist. I'm a whole food supplements counselor as well as a basic level nutrition coach. People ask me all the time how I got involved with acupuncture, and that was through personal experience. In my late 20s, I stayed in a job a lot longer than I should have, a job I didn't like, and I was eventually fired. And that was an extremely devastating experience for me. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep for days, and a good friend asked me if I would be willing to go and see her acupuncturist, and I said yes. Now, I had some physical health issues, but just a few, but mostly it was my mental state and my spiritual state that were out of balance, and within 2 treatments, all 3 levels of myself changed, and I thought that that was the most miraculous thing I'd ever experienced. I went back home, I was able to sleep, I was able to eat and exercise again, and maybe even more importantly, my outlook on myself and the experience that I had, as well as my future, all of that changed, and it was wonderful for me. And after that, I really was clear that I wanted to be able to offer that kind of support to other people, and I eventually went to acupuncture school. I started Women in Wellness because I'm clear that as women we bring special gifts to our leadership tables that men often do not. Women are often good listeners. We are often bring more compassion and community building to the table. And I think that if we were willing to offer our gifts and passions without fear or concern, that humanity as a whole would be totally different. So it is our goal to create a tribe of women who see themselves as healers and leaders and actually live that way in the world. But here's the tricky part. It's a little bit difficult to have that high level of conversation about our purpose in the world when we're running around like crazy trying to figure out what to put on the table for our families and how to get the right exercise, and we don't feel well, we're not sleeping enough. It's kind of hard to have those big conversations when we just don't feel well. So the coaching that I offer is around these subjects for my clients. You know, it's extremely important for us to be connected to our friends and family. We're not solitary islands. And it's important for us to be properly hydrated. It's important for us to get good exercise and find out what nutrients are missing in our diet. If we're able to get some kind of rhythm around these things that are missing, then women are very interested, I find, in stepping up and being their full selves and in creating a life that really does reflect who they truly, truly are. And that's really the goal of Women in Wellness and what I offer in acupuncture and the nutrition coaching sessions with my clients.